This is Van, and this is kind of like almost like a rebranding in a sense, because I know I tried to do a lot of like tip of the caps last year with like quarantine and all that, but after a while, I just realized like I have way too much to really do to get all caught up with. So I decided to kind of do like a reformatting a bit. So rather than showing each cap, individual cap one by one, I kind of can do like a quick little series of um, like several parts videos because I have like a bunch of these um, hat club bags that have mostly hats and other and a wide variety of styles. So um, so there'd be probably at least like 40 of these possibly. But anyways, the first one is kind of just a collection of like older caps that are most part still wearable, but um, they're pretty much retired in a sense, just because it's like just too long. I just don't see a purpose of wearing it. I just kind of grew out of it, and me myself personally, I just don't want to really go through the haggle or the hassle of trying to like give these away and or like sell them or anything like that. So I just keep them. Plus, it also kind of builds up memories too from over the years or like where I got them. So as we go through like each bag, some bags will have more hats. It'll be in different styles, different colors, and how it's sorted out essentially. So this one's the retired bag, I guess you can call it, the semi-retired, because they will be like kind of worn just for display purposes, really. It's in this particular hat club bag because the zipper essentially broke off. And for the most part, like overall, they do hold, like especially with the old G Generation One, Version Ones, whatever you want to call it, they hold up pretty durable. These are pretty durable. They hold up well. They can keep the caps mostly well kept. But like obviously, if you try to stuff in a bunch, it kind of just gets scrunched up and whatnot. But yeah, let's just kind of just slowly pull them off one by one. So I'll do a quick showcase in a sense, and then quick little story rather than going on tangent. So it keeps it focused. So this one's Minnesota Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett, pinwheel fitted. So it's the players fitted. This was done with the 59 at 50 one. Kind of this two-tone Scarface split. Washington Huskies with the early 2000s logo there. This was done up by Top of the World, which is, or no, this is Zyphers actually. So sorry about that. Zyphers. There's Top of the World hats, so essentially a Lids brand thing. So there's that. One of my earlier fitteds in my collection. It's a 714. I like it a lot. It's still pretty clean, surprisingly. Probably because I haven't worn them in years. But yeah, double whammy, Orlando Magic's pinwheel joint fitted. I do have a hat jack, so maybe in not too distant future I might have to stretch it out. Golden State Warriors double whammy hardwood classics logo, so it has both I guess in a sense the vintage and the kind of old current logo, and as well as the I believe era logo as well. Pinwheel. 738's got this from a mystery bag. Well, actually, got these two from like My Fizz mystery bags or box, I guess. So, trying to get their old inventory out. Funny little story with this one. Got actually this one from the New Era headquarters. This is a 714. I think I have two of these actually, as a matter of fact. But this one's just a defective 4th of July Texas Rangers one. The reason behind it is because the tee is supposed to be blue rather than white. Po- Possibly red, I believe. Maybe red, but like it's supposed to have the color to it. So basically, it was a error. So they scrapped those and had to grab a couple. Should grab more. Milwaukee Brewers pinwheel joint. A 7141. I did give away some hats that were in that size over the years. Looking back, there's a couple I would have kept, but with the hat jack in particular. But now it's like, man, whatever. Kansas City Royals fitted. I forget Wordmark, I guess, because it says the MLB logo. It has the Wordmark logo, Wordmark on the back. Got this from eBay, so early 2000s purchase right there. The Seattle Supersonics piping fitted hat. This one is a Reebok fitted. I know a lot of people tend to hate it. I understand that it was not the best quality, but it wasn't nearly as bad as people say it was. But it's definitely not a new era. So this is like 07, 08 logo before unfortunately it moved. So there's that. I'm not sure I'm not sure exactly if I got it from Hall of Fame, but it definitely came in the mystery box. This is kind of like the sweatband. I forget the name of the hat in particular, but essentially Hall of Fame with the Triple H. Not the wrestler, but in the Charlotte Hornets colors schemes. It's kind of a cool concept, but like the sweatband, like the band right here, definitely makes the hat fit small, and plus, like this hurts my head to wear it. Probably use a hat jack, but then again, I don't really have intent to wear it in the near future. Here's another eBay. I'll say eBay, but eBay purchase right here. This one similar to the Royals one. The Oakland A's all white with the athletic word mark there. Inside looks pretty clean. Sweatband's definitely worn, so definitely see the sweat marks there. And this one's the St. Louis Cardinals double or dual logo, I forget, but like it essentially has both the primary and the alternate logo pinwheel in there. Pinwheel joint 7/1/4. There's that one. Another one that's a double logo one is the Cincinnati Reds with the C, as well as Mr. Red Stockings. Another pinwheel here. I like this cap a lot. However, it is a 7/1/4. Doesn't fit. Probably use a hat jack at some point, possibly. There's that. Reebok joint. When Reebok made NFL apparel, that's the jerseys, the hats, all that. NFL shield, and as you notice here, it's the old NFL logos with the stars, more stars, obviously, and Cincinnati Bengal logo on the back. Really, I got this jersey to do like a jersey, or not this jersey. I got this hat to go with a jersey, with a Chad Johnson jersey that was really big. I think I got like a double XL when I wanted a large or something like that. The buyer was I got that jersey from eBay, wax story, but I donated it. So it was before he changed his name to Chad Ochocinco, so it says Chad Johnson on this. This one's more of a gift for me. This one was gifted to me by a former co-worker. So shout out to Dave from work on this. This is essentially a double whammy Houston Astros joint. It's a 7/1/2. I wear a 7/1/8, so technically I could wear it, but it'd just be big on me. So I don't have an intent to wear it though. I just keep it more for sentimental value. I do like this. I believe it's a jersey patch logo, but correct me if I'm wrong, from the old era. But it does have the pinwheel style there. So Cooperstown's classic. Classic on-field Seattle Mariners cap. I want to say it's from like 03, 04. 100% wool. The Friday alternative or the two-tone fitted. Gray under, white sweatband. It's a fits, but like it's kind of a bit tight, and you know with wool it does shrink. It happens. It shrinks over time, so it's like with clothes. So there's that one. Another on-field Yankees cap. Got this one from like 01, 02, and really it's got two reasons. You know, as a collector, I know hat collectors and whatnot, people that wear hats. Most everyone that wears a hat gets a Yankees cap, like on-field Yankees cap. On-field game day Yankees fitted, navy blue, you know, pretty much goes with anything. I know there's those that don't mess with the Yankees. I get that, but I feel if there's one hat that, you know, most people have in their collection at one point or another, it's a Yankee fitted. So, and also got this to go with a Yankee jersey because, you know, the early 2000 era, I was definitely on my jersey swag, so I wanted to get the matching fitted to go with it. This one's from a company, Coat of Arms, based out in New York. I don't believe they make hats anymore, but this one's a set. These fit big too, so I mean 7/3, but they fit big. The material is pretty nice. So this one's like kind of like a satin feel to it, but it's the floral Coat of Arms fitted. I'm not sure what this. I don't know. If that's what the logo represents. But the thing that's unique about this hat, it does have like a little stash pocket in the front. So, you know, you can stash whatever in there. So that's kind of a nice little twist on a hat that was unique. Reebok's take also back when they did NBA jerseys, they made NBA hats as well. So this one's kind of similar to like a Flawless with a little mini logo, but then it also has embossed the logo in the back as well. Miami Heat, all black, everything essentially, except for this little white part here. Done up by Reebok, and nice little cool tag there, NBA Heat on the sweatband there. So this one's a cheap eBay purchase. This one, trucker hats were kind of in vogue, you know, with the Von Dutch and whatnot, but this is a random eBay camo mesh trucker hat. It was kind of a tan panel on the front, but I just used a Sharpie to like black it out a bit to try to customize it, but yeah, it didn't really turn out too good, but definitely one of the older ones. Definitely a nice little beat up one. Here's one from Official brand. It says Mulatto. It does have a nice little graphic on the brim, something about like F the police, but whatever. I forget where I got this one, but definitely probably most likely a random grab bag, so I most likely wouldn't pick this up on my own. So the nice thing about grab bags though is like you probably wouldn't pick certain hats up, but then there's other things that I've gotten from mystery boxes, grab bags over the years that were cool. But with hats, it's definitely hit or miss, but this is definitely a miss to me. I do like Official brand, but this is not my steez. These last two are from Coat of Arms. They also have the stash pockets as well. Nice material, but it just doesn't feel right. It fits a little too big to my liking, but I guess maybe it went with like how it was in the era. So made in China, nice little gold underbrim design there. Pinstripe here. And this one's kind of like a Neapolitan Easter gender neutral type of vibe, but it's more of a summer, or not summer, but spring, definitely springtime Easter vibe. So, multicolor pinwheel paneling, and all that. So, and now that I noticed it, the other brim at least is chambray, which is kind of sort of dumb, but that's that for my retired hats. So, I have some more that probably should belong in this bag, but in my retired collection. But that's that. So I know that was a little long, so these videos might feel a little longer, but I definitely feel that they probably would work better in the long run, so I don't have to go through every single hat. And then along the way, I could probably do a quick count too. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Discounting the hats in this bag right now. 16, 20. So in this particular bag, there's 22 hats here. Yeah, and now that I realize it, like, cause I have this light set up, so I have the ring light. So for me, it's like I don't want to stare directly into it for too long, cause it kind of messes up your eyes, strains the eyes too much, because it's like looking at the sun or looking at the light for too long. So I'm trying to avoid all that. But yeah, that's just that for my bag of retired hats. So more likely than not, I won't wear these out other than in home, leaving the house for photo purposes or whatnot. But I could definitely do at least a bit of a count along the way. So definitely like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. I usually try to respond. I know I don't get too many views as is, but just trying to do something a little different for the new year. Hopefully, at least like once a week, I'll get more into this. So my goal is to do a hat count as well, because it's been like 4 or 5 years since I've done one. And also, it's something I'm also kind of having a little contest with my work. Essentially, this kind of threw it out there. It's like, hey, how many hats do I got? So it gives me motivation to actually count. So that's kind of a fun little contest with that. But yeah, man. So I'm also on most social medias. Twitter, Instagrams, Facebooks, Snapchat. I don't really use it too much, but I'm not big on TikTok, but might be able to jump on some other of those. But Fallout Vanley 23, how's your boy? We'll be back with another one. We out. Peace.